Hi, I'm Corey,
Hi, I'm Johanna.
and you will either like it
Or you won't. We hope you do.
Of course we do.
Of course we do. That's why we're doing this.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, peeps? Hi, people. How's it going?
yeah, welcome to our inaugural video.
Yeah?
Did I say that right?
Inaugural?
No.
I just said it wrong, but it's
Yeah.
debut episode.
Debut episode. You know.
How's that? First time. First try. We'll see what happens.
Welcome to channel C&J 44.
C&J.
I just rubbed my nose on camera. I shouldn't do that. I want to do that. Yeah,
So,
welcome.
welcome.
So, Johanna, what are we here to talk about today?
Well, we figured, why not? Why not start with the most embarrassing stories of our lives?
I got you. Kick it off with a bang.
Yeah, poops and farts.
Poops and farts.
Right? Who doesn't like poops and
They
farts?
can be funny.
They can be funny.
They can be gross.
They can be disgusting. But everybody does it.
Probably everybody.
I'm pretty sure everybody does.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Pretty sure. But yeah, we figured we'd share with you some of our most embarrassing moments. And maybe you can relate. Maybe you can find some humor in it. Maybe you can be grossed out and horrified. And either way, leave us a comment.
I think they'll be both.
These are actual stories.
So if you're willing to stay tuned,
right?
By all means, enjoy.
It's poops and farts I'm just kidding. It's really not. It's just gross, fun, poop stories. But they're good ones, and
we think so.
We hope you think it's funny too. So I don't know if you want to start off or if you want me to start off.
Well, I mean, I guess they're both the joint stories, so it doesn't matter. Well, I thought you wanted to start with your bathroom experience. Well, these are both Vegas stories, which
right.
Probably, if we continue this channel, you'll hear a lot about
a lot of Vegas stories,
even though we're from Massachusetts. Sort of our
It's our home.
It's our getaway. It's our getaway place. We like it.
It's our favorite place.
It's crazy. It's a crazy town. It's an expensive town, but it's a fun town.
It's a fun town, and I will tell you, it's even fun when you're shitting your brains out.
Well,
so it's my right. Yeah, after the fact, during wasn't so much fun, but the before and the after was fucking fantastic.
Right.
So it was my 40th birthday, and we went to Las Vegas, and we were down Fremont Street, partying our asses off. I was with my wonderful husband and my mom.
That's me.
That's Corey. That's Corey. He's the wonderful husband. So we were on Fremont Street, and I don't know if any of you guys have been down to Fremont Street, but if you haven't, it's a blast. It's so much fun.
It is. It's like a big block party with a big giant.
Right. There's live music and dancing in the streets and booze flowing.
Crazy dressed up people.
Yeah, you got
to make money.
You got the overhead light show.
Pictures and
there was the guys. There was one dressed as Ozzy Osbourne and one dressed as Gene Simmons, and we got my mom to take a picture with both of them, and it was hysterical. I know, I forgot about that too. We'll have to post it.
Yeah, we can find the pictures.
Yeah, that was awesome. So we're down there and we're having a great time. We're dancing in the street and we're drinking up a storm. And I was drinking shots of whiskey and
you were having whiskey. I don't remember you having whiskey that night. I'm not saying you didn't.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I don't remember you drinking whiskey.
I'm pretty sure I was drinking shots of whiskey. You're ruining the story.
Oh, I apologize. I got you.
I was drinking heavily.
Yeah.
What else would I be drinking? Not shots of vodka, like some people. It was either whiskey or Michelob Ultra. I don't really stray.
I specifically remember the slushy.
But I had
liquor-filled drink.
I had one of those slushies. It was my 40th birthday, and I wanted one of those big
Party it up.
slushy drinks.
We're in Vegas.
It's hot.
Maybe
It was
second
August.
time? It was hot.
It
was hot. We did.
It was in August, and it was really hot. So
it was nighttime, and it was still hot.
It was so hot. But I had one of those big frozen slushy drinks, and it was my birthday, so we were eating all kinds of street food, like the fried stuff and stuff that I'm not very used to eating. So by the end of the night, I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, like emergency bathroom trip. And I said to Corey, "We gotta find a bathroom. I have to go." There was no holding it and waiting until I got back to the hotel. It was an emergency situation. So Corey said to me, "All right, let's find a little spot. Let's find a casino to go to. They're all over the place. They're all too far. We went to this shitty casino.
It's downtown, Dave.
They're older casinos. And so I'm going in to use the bathroom, and my mom and Corey are waiting outside. I got to sit for free. They didn't know.
You got to sit for free. That's right. She didn't sit down.
Yeah.
And when she went into the bathroom, myself and her mother, my mother-in-law, we both sat down in the slot machine. Well,
neither one of you.
You can't. It's giving a little advice to those who've never been to downtown Fremont Street. You are not allowed to sit at the slot machine unless you put money in it, because they will come over to you and kick your ass right the hell out of there.
You can use, well, I don't know what nowadays, but back then you could put change, like you could actually use a
nickel
slot for a nickel.
You can't put, there's no more coins.
Not anymore, but at the time.
It's all dollar bills.
At the time you could. But either way, so they're
when we were there,
they're telling my mom, who's a little bit older than me, that she can't sit at a slot machine unless she's paying. So I'm in the bathroom.
She's not the first old lady to gamble in Las Vegas.
She didn't really gamble. She didn't like to do that, but whatever. I was in the bathroom, and I was happy to see that there wasn't any patrons in there, but horrified to see that there was an actual bathroom attendant. She did not leave. She's not going anywhere. She heard everything. I poops. Like the loudest, grotesque poop ever. It was disgusting, and it wouldn't stop. And it was like liquid shooting out of my buns. It was bad. It was a slushy drink. Working its magic right there. And I was really drunk, and I was really, really embarrassed. And I finished up, washed my hands, I gave the lady $5 for that. I'm so sorry that you had to hear that, but I promise you I didn't. And she smiled at me and took my $5. And
she may not have understood what you said.
There's a good possibility that she didn't know what the fuck I said to her, but either way, I was embarrassed, and I'm like, well, let me at least give this lady a couple of bucks for having to listen to my pooping extravaganza. So, yeah, it was like 40th birthday party. Woohoo! It was great. It was a fun time down Fremont Street. Either way, it was a good slushy drink. Yeah, probably not the best thing to mix and stuff. It was a hot night. I had already had quite a few.
Nonetheless, it was
a
good night.
It was fun. It was a good night.
All ended well.
It did end well. Well, is that when we stayed at the Monte Carlo and we tried to get room service that night and they screwed that up?
No, that was later on. That was another trip.
All right. Well, yeah. we're gonna get back to that story at a later date.
Yeah, you'll hear about all the stories. Yeah, there's many.
There's
so,
many. There's many.
There's
another one that we're not gonna tell tonight.
We're not gonna stick strictly to Vegas in the future, but
and we're not gonna stick to poops and farts either. But this story kind of goes hand in hand, and we figured why not for our debut episode for you guys to get to know us. We would tell you the most embarrassing.
We're gonna tell you all about it.
We're gonna tell you what class acts we are.
Yeah, well, this is
right here on the
class act.
Scene J 44.
We can be classy, but this is not going to be a classy. In case you didn't notice already.
We tried to be classy. We tried to be classy.
Yeah, this is us being classy.
Yeah, well, that didn't really work out too well.
Cheers.
That day in our favor.
Yeah, speaking of embarrassing,
right. So this was one of our first flights to us.
Yes. Yeah.
We've been many times, like we just said. And this particular time we went, it's probably the second, third time we went. So we knew it was a long flight, and we wanted to go with some entertainment for us. So we purchased a DVD player and a couple of sets of good headphones, and we were all excited. We're going to Vegas, and we're flying out of Boston. So, you know, you gotta get there early, deal with security and
right.
So we made sure to give ourselves plenty of time. Right. We wanted to have plenty of time to get there and whatever. So we had a couple of hours to kill, and we sat at this bar, and we each ordered a burger and fries, and before you would have a couple of drinks before the flight. And we did, and the burgers were fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
we got the same burger.
It just happened to be in our terminal that this place was at. It was a bar/restaurant.
Right.
And they had the burgers tasted amazing.
They were great, and we kept saying, these are the best burgers we ever had.
We were both,
they're so good.
We were both super happy with the food. It was amazing. We
were loving life.
Of course,
loving life.
We were on a trip. We were on a Vegas vacation.
On our way to Vegas.
We were super excited.
There was nothing that was going to bring us down.
No.
No. So we have our burgers, we have our drinks, and it's time to board.
Eventually,
we're boarding the plane.
We get on the plane.
Like, woohoo! We get in to our seats. There's nobody in between us. It was just Corey and I in the row.
Which is lucky for us.
It was lucky. It was lucky.
We were in. There was 3 seats next to each other, and it was just the 2 of us.
It was just
we didn't have anybody sitting next to us.
Right. So we had set up our little DVD player, and we got our headphones on. We got our little blankets, you know, that we brought. We're all cozied in, ready for our flight. And you know, we were cozy. We were like all set. We were like experienced travelers.
No, we weren't.
We weren't, but
we felt like experienced.
Right, we'd been to Vegas a couple times. We're like, oh, we're fucking awesome. So, ascend.
Yeah, we ascended.
All right, we ascended.
We ascended in an airplane.
Well, I'm like,
no, we did.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I think.
Yeah, we took off.
I think the altitude change did something to my body.
Yeah, once we were up to cruising altitude, I guess you would say.
Yeah. It was like, all of a sudden, my stomach is like bubbling up. Bubbling up bad, like, and I'm like,
there was
oh no.
There was blah blah blah.
I was like, oh no.
It was that.
I got some serious gas happening, and I was embarrassed, and I'm like.
Also had the same experience.
Right.
Assuming that it was going to end.
We didn't know that each other were having the same experience.
No, we were wearing
headphones and we were watching our show.
Watching our DVDs.
Right, we were.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
She didn't let me know what was going on with her. I didn't say anything to her.
No. We're trying to play it on DL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Being discreet, if you
right.
will.
Right. We're like, I'm like trying to let it out quiet, you know,
but
discreetly.
The problem with that is that it didn't stop.
It didn't stop. It was non-stop.
It lasted
whole
the
flight.
whole flight, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but when you fly from Boston to Las Vegas, it takes 6 hours to get there.
It's like a 6
If
hour
you're lucky, 5.5, depending on headwinds. But we won't go into that sort of science.
It was a 6 hour flight with non-stop gas.
Yeah.
Like every couple of seconds.
It didn't stop, and I was unaware of her. It happening with her.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
I was trying to hide it myself.
It wasn't stinky.
For like the first 2 or 3 hours, I did my best to just, be quiet about it.
Right.
Even though I was wearing headphones, I wasn't quite sure how quiet I was being.
Right.
But I thought I was being quiet.
I thought I was being slick.
It didn't stop. It didn't stop.
Stop.
We're talking hours here, people. Hours. I know it sounds unbelievable, but this is the honest to God's truth. This is a true story.
I don't know what the Guinness Book of World Records is for farting, but I gotta tell you.
But had we recorded it, we might be together the first couple that had that many farts in that amount of time.
It was bad. It was so bad.
It got so bad for me that
we chose to ignore it.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I
went into denial phase.
We went into
I'm
denial.
like,
I went into denial.
It's not me, I'm blaming it on this kid.
I had bodily functions that were happening to me.
You had, as did I.
And
we both had the bodily functions happening.
Yeah, and I chose to ignore those bodily functions.
As did I.
At least midway into the flight.
Yeah, it was just I'd given up at that point.
So after I'd given up on that, apparently, I wasn't being discreet anymore.
I don't think either one of us were being discreet anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because I had headphones on.
We had headphones on.
I was oblivious to the sound. Mind you, I did not smell any particularly bad smells,
there was no smells
during this entire experience.
Luckily, there was no smells.
Luckily, because that would have been way more embarrassing.
God.
Probably would have realized.
We probably would have got kicked off the flight. I don't know.
Maybe.
But there was this
quarantined to the bathroom.
Right.
Perhaps.
Right. There was no time. There was no way. I was better off farting in my chair because if I got up to walk to the bathroom, I'd be farting in people's faces.
Yeah, you would have been crop dusting.
Right, I was just better off.
Nobody likes a crop dust.
I was better off where I was at, honestly. Like, I know people are going to say, why didn't you just go to the bathroom?
That's a good point. You make a good point.
You couldn't just go to the bathroom. It was non-stop. Non-stop.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't think that'd be fair.
To get to the finality.
Yeah.
Or close to the finality of the story.
The kid.
Because I had decided to ignore my bodily functions, they were apparently louder. Which I was unaware of, and I was ignoring, and in denial.
They could have been silent as anything. We don't know. We
couldn't
hear anything.
Actually, do know. Because the person in front of me, there were people in front of me.
There was people behind us as well.
There were also people behind us. But the only person that we were aware of was the person directly sitting in front of me. Was a young gentleman who kept looking behind him at me between the seats with some seriously dirty. The first couple of looks were just like confused looks, like really, man. And then they got meaner and meaner throughout the flight.
How is this person possibly farting?
I can only imagine what was going on in this guy's head, and I'm sure it was going on with many other people who were around him.
That's all we had to listen to was us farting. They should have brought a DVD player.
He did not have headphones. No.
I bet he'll never play it again. It was awesome.
I didn't know why this kid was looking at me because, like I said, I was I was in denial. I had pretty much written off what was going on in my bowels.
Yeah.
So the flight goes on. He looks at me several times, and by the end of the flight, we're about to descend. He looks at me, and I'm a little angry at the man at this point. Like, why does this dude keep looking at me?
Right.
Like, I'm oblivious. Like, I have no idea why this kid looked at me in the first place, and I have no idea why he's giving me even dirtier looks now.
Right.
So I shoot him back a dirty look. Like, what the hell are you looking at, man? Right? Like, stop looking at me. You weird me out. He's weirded me out. So we land and we get off the plane. And like we had said before, I didn't know what was going on with you.
No.
She didn't know what was going on with me.
We had no idea.
So Johanna turns to me and she says, I had so much gas on the plane. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And we have a conversation to go on a little bit further about it. And that's when I realized...
We're giggling. It's funny. We
right.
farted on the plane the whole time.
Right. But after that conversation, that's when I realized that's why that kid's looking at me. And a wave of embarrassment comes over me at that point. And now I'm like, no wonder. And I was the asshole. It was like, basically, F you, dude, at the end of the flight. Suck my farts.
He did
That's not what I meant.
He did not.
I did not say that. I did not. No, I did not say that.
No.
I was just being funny.
Right.
And that is also when I realized that I am a total jerk of the entire plane.
Yeah.
Because we all have the stories, like you hear. Everybody, hears about the guy who talks too much.
Baby that cries the whole
the crying baby,
the guy that falls asleep on your shoulder. You have horror stories.
Yeah, everybody does. Everybody does. But nobody has the story that kid does.
No.
And if you're out there, my friend, please comment on this video. Let me know if you see this.
We're sorry.
I'd be interested to know.
We're sorry that you had to listen to us.
I'll shoot you an apology virtually if you end up seeing this. So there's our stories. That's our first episode.
That's it.
We want you to like. We want you to subscribe. We want you to comment.
Either way, good or bad.
Good or bad. And
please
and also
let us know what you think.
Don't forget to tell your friends.
Tell your friends. We love you guys. Peace out. Bitches.